Weapon racks can be a bit annoying to set up, and it is one of the most common mistakes our level designers make when working on interiors or dungeons, where instead of doing the proper setup, they either use don't have etc flag on the weapon itself, or perhaps just copy paste and don't pay attention to how it's copied. So I would like to show how to do it properly and talk about some unwritten rules that we should follow when working with them. I'm going to start by just creating a weapon plaque here on this wall. I'm just going to grab one of these. Then I'm going to grab the activator, which is supposed to be fitting the name of the mesh itself. So I'm just going to place it right here. And I'm also just going to copy paste the weapon from here with Control D, and then Shift F to refocus on it with my camera. Okay, great. Now, what people usually get wrong, like I just said, is they just use this flag, don't have etc, so that the weapon is suspended in the air, and then they position it on the plaque itself and call it a day. That's not how it's supposed to be done. Instead, what you want to do is you want to double click on the weapon plaque itself. You want to go to linked ref. Then you can double click here. You will select the marker, and then in the keyword, just for convenience sake, we can just press WR to get to the bottom. And here we can select the WRAC activator keyword and press OK. Then we're going to click on the activator itself, and we're going to repeat the process, only here we will click on the plaque itself, again WR, but here we're going to go with trigger. Then, I shouldn't have closed it, then on the activator itself we're going to double click again and then select the weapon with no keyword and then press OK. And that's basically the setup done. Now where this gets tricky, or can get tricky, is there is an unexplainable bug in the creation engine where sometimes the weapon will either fall to the ground despite being set up correctly, or maybe it will be placed upside down on the plaque. And the reason for that is, if we go to the 3D data of the plaque itself, this value, the Z value, should never be dead even. I can't speak for all angles, but it should never be, let's say, 45 or 90, or in this case 0, which 360. Instead, what you want to do is you want to go down ever so slightly, for example like this, and then press OK. Now this will be slightly tilted to one side, but with differences this small. It won't be noticeable unless someone has a really keen eye or just wants to see it. The bug is extremely inconsistent. Sometimes you may forget yourself and put it like it was before, with the value at 0, 0 or 90, 190, 180, whatever, and it will work, but sometimes it will not. Therefore, in my opinion, it is the best practice to always lower this value and change it like so. I have set up multiple of these racks in this cell before, and they're all using some sort of variation in angle, and they work as intended. As far as I know, this only affects the mesh. You don't have to edit the marker itself or the weapon, nor does the way you place the weapon really matter, or at least it shouldn't. So yeah, maybe we can hop in game and check if it worked. Okay, so now we're in game, and as we can see, the greatsword is displayed properly on the weapon plaque, as are all of the other weapons that I showcased earlier. This method works with all, or at least should work with all weapon plaques and racks. You just have to repeat the process for other parts that may come. This is a singular plaque, but sometimes you can have one that has one weapon on the left, one on the right, shield in the middle, or even something like this, which is consisting of two static end pieces with middle pieces in between. So yeah, that's it. I hope the tutorial helped you, and yeah, that's it.